One second, folks. Back with another reaction, back with some more Neoton Familia. Once again, major shout out to Juan, as well as the others who've been following this journey. And the next tune on Marathon 1980 is the title track. So I wonder if there may be any English lyrics here. Of course, I would expect it to be in Hungarian, but Marathon, a place name, also famously a historical episode in ancient Greece, which then provided the basis or impetus for the modern marathon, which is to say a race that's, the exact, 26.2 miles or whatever, which characterizes the distance that, what's his name? Is it Philippides? I'm forgetting the name of the person who famously or legendarily ran to rouse it was the Spartans, right, who came to aid for the Athenians. I forget exactly the episode, but yes, I wonder if we'll be referencing these legendary events. I wonder whether the term could relate to similar concepts but extrapolated forward in time. Once again, I'm guessing it'll be in Hungarian, so I won't have any insight on the lyrics, but I'm looking forward to hearing the sonics. And anytime you listen to a title track, there's a thought or maybe even an expectation that it is a particularly prominent or quality tune, and thus the label and or the artists chose it to be a characteristic tune for the record as a whole. In any case, let's give it a listen. This is Neoton Familia. The track is Marathon, and it's from the 1980 album of the same name. sonically sound. Yeah, that's great, and admittedly, still a small sample size, but it does feel like this album has kicked up the production and the composition a bit compared to the previous one. And yes, I love everything that's happening here sonically. I love that funky disco bass line. I love the kind of like Eastern Europe feel. Like it's a disco track, but it feels a bit Eastern Europe. Like I guess it's like those supporting vocals. They have a bit of this like choral drama to them. I enjoy, of course, the alternate versions of marathon, marathon, and then the like breathy one, marathon, at the end. There was even that like heavy breathing as if you are running a great distance or you've run a long way in that like middle section. I enjoy the brass flourishes, the drum flourishes, especially that like tribal interlude where it really stripped down. It was all these different drums, like wood taps, wood scratches, like hand drum, like bongo style drums, but also like, you know, proper drums. So yeah, sonically this one was dynamic. It had a moody, like atmospheric disco flavor, but it was also funky and groovy. I enjoy the vocals. Again, I love especially that like baritone secondary marathon. That was very amusing, but it, like I like also the like the vocal sequencing of that. So yes, of course, I have no idea if it has anything to do with the classic marathon or marathon as we would say here, like legend. But there was that, I don't know if it was mandolin, but there was that one musical element which started and which, you know, did feature in some other parts of the track along the way that did give it a bit of a like classical Greece flavor. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, even if it's not like lyrically related, if that was a bit of like an homage to the source of the word for the title. So in any case, a very fun tune. Thank you again to Juan as well as to Michaela and others who commented on the previous reaction or two from this album, and anyone who's commented along the larger Neoton Familia journey. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.